So next up is Grand Parade, which is a Western Cape-based investment entity, which sort of started out its life with an empowerment interest in the Grand West Casino, but has really rejuvenated its fortunes because it was a bit in the restaurant game, and then it got or won the license or won the relationship beauty contest with Burger King, a global group which wanted to bring Burger King to South Africa. It's had a spectacular rollout. It's been very well received, and they're currently busy building stores like mad. There's one which is being built about 500 meters away from where I live in Houghton, Johannesburg, which is extremely exciting. It's got a market cap of 3.1 billion rand. It's not currently making profits, at least in part because it's spending money like the blazers on all these new stores. And it has occasionally paid a little bit of a dividend to its mostly empowerment shareholders in the process. So I see it does there have a yield of 3.1. Also, in addition to what I just mentioned, it's also got a stake, by the by, as an empowerment partner for Spur. So what is going on here, do you think? What is their plan? What is their end game? And how long is it going to take to make money in Burger King?
Yeah, that is quite an aggressive rollout that they've got, and as you said, it's costly in the beginning, but they are at pains to mention that they are turning profitable, the sites that are established. So they're explaining the long-term vision, and I think it really is there. We've all seen the queues in those stores, and a better offering than maybe some of their competitors, certainly against McDonald's, and that's part of the McDonald's story in America. It's a bit of a mixed bag, this, but trying to become more focused. You've seen a hell of a lot of corporate activity cleaning up their portfolio. So you could call this a leisure-based company, and maybe that's where the Spur holding comes in.
Just remind me, the stake in Grand West, that deal's not done yet. It's been rejected by the Competition Commission's going to the tribunal. That's where Grand Parade will sell its stake in Grand West to Tsogo. But I don't know. So I suppose they could sell it to someone else at some stage. It's perhaps neither here nor there. And Grand West does very well, right?
Yes.
So it's not a bad stake to have.
No, it's not they're trying to focus their portfolio. So they would prefer to get out of it and use the capital, I think, to expand into the Burger King space. So rebalancing their portfolio.
Because, of course, if they are able to, they can capture a bigger economic interest in the business. Whereas if they don't have any money, then all of that's going to go to Burger King International. Grand Parade share price definitely catching a bit of a wake up, jumping on the fryer there, getting up above $6. I don't know though, it's a bit of a tricky one because how would you know really whether it's worth 5, 2, 3 or 10 based on what's coming down the pike, other than just saying, well, I sort of like the story, I'm going to buy a few, hot or not?
I'm hot on this one.
Well, we've never really been hot on it before because of uncertainty, but I like your style, so I'm going to go with hot at this one as well.